Okay, hopefully everything's actually working this time. Howdy do, howdy do. Today we're gonna be playing the Stanley Parable. Because I just wanted to play it, and that's about it. Rachel isn't here today. She is ever so slightly broken. Tiny bit at least. She'll be here next week. Definitely. Definitely will be here next week. I'm now gonna verify that audio is working through both Twitch and YouTube real quick before we start. We will be here next week. Okay, that's working, and is Twitch working? Let's hope so. Let's see. Whoa, that's slightly concerning. Please say this is actually working. Oh. Oh. That is slightly concerning. Let's see, I'm gonna close Twitch real quick and reopen it. I need to verify that everything's working before I actually stream, because I'm afraid that everything's always broken. Because it is 90% of the time. Air 1000? What? Oh, wait, I know what it is. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully that's fixed. Okay. Is the stream fixed now? I think the stream is fixed. Please? I'm gonna hope it's fixing itself right now. Come on. Do it. You fix yourself. Fix it. Do it. You fix yourself. Okay, it's all fixed. Nothing's broken anymore. Okay, I was slightly worried. Okay, we can actually start playing now. I did my verification checks. We're good. Okay. Please choose the screen and subtitle language. English. Please. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust your slider until the computer is barely visible. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have to just crank this up for you guys. Please enter the current time. What is the current time? 6:24. I'm only an hour and a half late. This is how you know I am truly a great streamer. Note, accessibility settings can be accessed on the main menu. Okay. Nice. Okay. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Just like me. Just like me.
Monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
That's my exact keyboard. Oh no! Wait.
Might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
This is the story of a man named Ed.
Stanley
was happy. You are, Stanley. You very much are.
One day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk.
I have free will!
Office.
Free will! Wait.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Exactly. I can't do it.
Responsibility. He had never been trained for
Just
that.
imagine the responsibility I would have to take by walking outside.
Badly.
It would be pretty bad. I would
Stanley
assume.
thought to himself is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will
And
be
ever
happy.
and
Stanley
ever.
waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Yes.
He no longer had the ability to tell.
I think I'd be starving to death. Oh, I am starving to death. I'm gone.
Was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon,
Please,
very
I need
soon
my
now,
answers.
This will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Almost.
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Did I get the bad ending? That's the bad ending, right? Oh. Oh, so I need to fix something real quick. Where is video? Where is... Well, I guess I can't fix it. It looks like the screen is slightly tearing on my end, but I'm gonna hope it's fine. I'm gonna hope it's fine for you guys.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ah, yeah.
No matter how
A memo
hard
for
Stanley
everyone got but
he
me.
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What's that say? Installation. You know what? They didn't need to install that anyway. That was something that would be pretty bad for them. Yeah, it was just a virus that my coworker was trying to install. What are you doing? How to see help. Yeah, you don't need that. Examination of the impact of the work of art and Lula Chamberlain. Are these gonna be important? Hope not. Awaiting input. Yeah. I'm doing a good thing here. My coworkers didn't need everything to be working as it should. Aw.
Stanley went around touching every little thing.
You don't have to tell me that.
It didn't make a single difference. Nor did
Or
it advance the
B6.
story
You're
in any
different.
way.
You're different. I don't like you that you're different. That's not even... Is that using the time I gave it? No. Yes? No. No. Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Sales of the quarter. Oh, we're going down! Projections. No! This does not make sense. Why are sales down? We sell product. Everyone wants product.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah.
This was
Door on my
not the right
left.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I want one of these to open. Wait, is that the same one as last time we saw? 4B9? What does that say too? It's too far away for me to read. Oh. Why is... I want in one of these. Nice office, man. 450 has the office where it's at.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
It's
beautifully
wonderful.
constructed room. Stanley simply stood here,
Please.
drinking
Oh.
it all in.
Give me a drink, please. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Oh.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Fuel.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers...
Coffee nut, that's me!
Here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I love mom. Number one dad.
At this
Aw.
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered
Get
on
up here.
creepy and reflected
Oh.
poorly on his overall personality. It's possible
Be my son.
this is why everyone left.
I can climb items. Hey, don't worry, narrator. I'm just gonna take a
Stanley
quick
sat around waiting
sit for a
more
minute.
dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I mean, fair enough. A short history of relations between Poised and Antera Hungary. That's not important.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
You say that right now, but I don't know if I should be taking the door on my left. I don't know you. You don't know me. You let me stay in that office all day. 455, 456. Right.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Caution. Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop it. Get some help. Maybe a Big Mac, some fries, maybe a McFlurry. What are they planning? It's just box. Why is it stacked so high? Why are you stacked so high? Wait. Did I just... Is there fall damage? What if I just, you know, take the plunge? Okay, Stanley, I don't think I need that right now. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping for cargo lift, $5,000. Do a flip! Got it! I'll do it right now!
But in his eagerness
Wait.
to prove that he is in control of the story and no
I don't know if the flip helped.
what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged.
I was told to do it!
Good
Brave
job,
girl!
Stanley. Everyone thinks
Brave
you're very
girl!
powerful.
Ah, beautiful. I'm going back there again.
Gone. What could it mean?
Sorry.
Decided to go to the
Wait.
meeting room. Perhaps
Is there
he'd simply
anything new on
missed
the
a
computer?
memo.
Let me check real quick.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his coworkers.
Okay, that's still the same over here. Now, has anything changed on any of these? Or are they all the same? Why did you switch computers? Why? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be important for the future. That's not going to be an in-game ending. Sales of the quarter are still down.
When Stanley came to a set
I'm going back to the right.
This was not the correct way to the
Yes,
meeting room,
I
and
know,
Stanley
Mr.
knew
Narrator.
perfectly
You don't have to
well.
tell me
Perhaps
twice.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I just have to keep going exactly what you...
Yes.
Yes.
This room. What? But eager to get back to business.
So true,
Stanley
so
took the
right.
First open door on his left.
And no. You can't make me. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna go on the
Stanley was
left.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You say that
realize
now, but I
investing
don't
your trust
know.
in someone else can be difficult.
Wait,
But
can
the
I?
fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Can I just go down
There's
here?
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
I mean,
Really?
yeah.
I was in the middle
I don't-
of something. Do
what
you
if
have
I-
zero consideration for others? Are you
Y-
that
yeah,
convinced
at
that
the moment, I
something
do.
bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove
One of the
that I'm
beats.
on your side. Give me a chance.
Why are we in hexadecimal doors now? What building uses hexadecimal for the doors? No buckets past this point. Oh, I mean, okay. Fair enough. Warning, do not stand on this side of the fence. Please. Wait, can I? I can't finagle my way up that. Okay, we are actually in the bees.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm walking through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
And Stanley walked through the blue door. There we go.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
And Stanley! Mr. Narrator, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Those arrows are poorly put on right now. I'm seeing them flicker out of existence. And that makes me want to go through the blue door even more. Even more.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't
It's
let
trying.
me stop you.
It's trying its best. Oh, hello? Can I go back? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just go back. Maybe that red arrow was actually enticing. Maybe it actually was. Yeah, narrator, I'm going to go back. I don't want to go in that room. Let me in. Let me in. Uh-oh. Fine, we'll go into the debug room. Stanley's gonna be snapped out of existence now.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Kind of.
Worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into
Then
that?
Stanley came to us and had 2 cut doors.
And in the end,
He
it
chose
was
the
all for
wrong
nothing,
door.
because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What
A
did you
third
want
door.
to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Both of those would help.
You've given
I
me
mean,
absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
I'll do it right now.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where.
Oh, I can actually go through this main door.
Take it for a spin.
Wait. I could go through the third door, or I could take the actual door that he told me to go to. Oh. Okay, maybe there is no option. Then I asked, and now I receive.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm going to be perfectly honest. I really want to be milquetoast to him, so he has no idea what to fix. It's a 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings?
Nah, I don't need any.
Think we can do that? Yes? Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Okay, good. Let me go through.
Candid,
I'm ready.
I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Let's go. Oh.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Skid, good old Neil, Nico Nacho, Fuara. Awesome ops. Wait. Did you know that 21.3 of players skipped the intro sequence? Only worst 3% players chose the blue door. How long did it take you to get to the correct door? Complete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. Hey! 7 hours of just sitting in the initial room really emptied my score. Oh, this is great. I love this. Don't worry about it. Your superior, a dead rat, is offline. The dead rat had a lot over me right now, to be perfectly honest. Anything else gonna change? Okay, just resets. Let's go to this door. I'm not gonna use the third door at all just because he made it. What? You can't jump, get your first achievement. What? Wait. Oh, you got... What do you mean I got bugged? No! No! How could this happen to me? Why? Well... Begin the game again. Well, narrator, you got what you wanted.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Let's turn back on this one again. Oh, wait. What's it at? Should be a computer with a button sequence on it, right?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What? Where's it at? What? Where's the input computer? Is there any access? What? Be my Valentine. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's keep going forward. I hate Mondays. Okay, I'll go back to that ending in a bit.
Stanley came to a set
I'm
of
gonna
two
follow what you
wooden
said for
doors.
once.
He entered the door on his left.
Very nice. Let me in. Wait. 411. Oh, we have to go back for the funny number. Sad.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Do
Feeling
not.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Rip Franz. Franz is just dead. Meeting room. Roll 4XX. Group table planning. Meeting schedule. Monday. Weekly target admins. Marketing Mondays. Tuesdays we don't really exist anymore. 4.5 private time. Something's happening on that day. I love ideas and development. Weekly review. Cranking floor meeting. What do I do about 432? Don't tell 432 about my meeting. Mergers. IT department. We are broke Wednesdays. Yeah, good whiteboard. This is a bad. What? That's pretty good. Pretty good. What do people want? Things. What? Happiness? Violet James, you're fired. Money. More money. Things, but with money. To buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about money. We have our product, boys! What is hot? Profits, profits, profits. Target demographic. Teenagers. Request more secondary research about stripes. Colored in segment. The stock market is somewhere here. Yeah. That's pretty good. Bi-quarterly post review. We need hopeless reviews. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion of the primary review schedule. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to the teenager demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenager demographic. Big net? Some sort of child trap? Space between the teenagers. Not a percentage. Size of demographic. The teenagers. Throw something in the ideas bin. 10. No more bins. Trash cans. 20. Renaming the idea of 30. Firing of me. Idea bin. Be good. Okay, I'm gonna leave this room now. I won't get as distracted. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
You say that. I don't believe you.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
I'm fine with that.
No reason to still be
I'll
here.
be in my home with me. And myself and I. I fit better back here? Yeah,
It was
probably right here.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
No.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Well, you see, this is my whole entire point of existence right here. Just being in the broom closet. This is the peak of living right here.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, you see, the broom closet has a broom in it. It has mop bucket, no mop.
You do realize
And-
there's no choice or anything in here, right? If
Well,
I
the choice
said
is to stay in here.
Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have
Yes.
thought to mention it.
But because you didn't mention it, it was important. If you think about it like that, at least.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get
You
the
get-
broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope
Yes.
your friends find this concern.
No, they would agree with me to be in the broom closet. The broom closet ending is my favorite ending now. You shouldn't have said
Stanley
anything.
was fat and ugly and really
No, don't be
stupid.
concerned.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers.
So true. Stanley's just that type of guy, if you think about it.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
No.
Got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here.
Don't you see me
But
moving
physical
when the DM gets
some
angry?
sort
No.
shut down your central nervous system, and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone.
Don't alert anyone.
Ensure that your body is taken care of.
Tell no one
before
that
it
I'm
begins to
dead.
Decompose. Hello, anyone who happens to be nearby. The person at this
It's
computer
fine.
is dead.
No, no.
They have fallen prey
Don't drag me away.
to your countless
No.
human physiological
No.
vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I'm gonna assume that's the end of it. Don't worry, you got your player number 2. I'm no longer dead.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
But what if I went back in?
You too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish?
Fish?
Fungus?
A fungus would be great.
Hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, fine. I'll go. I didn't say anything when I left. Okay. Goodbye, broom closet. I'll miss you. I'll miss you so much.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What is the... This is slightly ominous. Slightly. I can't read that. Oh, that's too small. I could zoom in. Oh, sad. Sad. Fire hose.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
No.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yep.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished?
That's impossible.
Boss would think he was
Think
crazy.
about it.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers
I am
blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no
That's
reason
impossible.
at all. None of it made any logical sense.
So true.
And as Stanley
Wait,
pondered
are we-
this, he began to make other strange observations.
We
For
looping?
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
He's so true.
Why did
Wait,
doors
why can't I
close
see?
automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself.
No, this can't be
is
real.
so strange. This can't be real.
No.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't.
I'm dreaming.
I'm dreaming.
I am dreaming.
He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
I have an
to
explanation for
finally
everything now.
found an answer, an explanation.
This is just all a
His
dream, not a
coworkers
game at
were
all.
actually
Not
wrong.
at all.
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Wait.
He imagined himself soaring through space.
But
on
maybe
multiple
we can
stars.
ignore
And
this.
it too appeared. It was so much fun, and
kinda
Stanley
nice,
marveled
actually.
that he had still not
Kinda
woken
nice.
up. How was he remaining so lucid?
Huh.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Mate.
Now the voice was describing
Why?
itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly
I don't like.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking
Describing
about
my
how it's describing
thoughts.
my thoughts.
He thought.
And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
What do you mean?
Could it be? Was
Think
Stanley
about it.
simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now,
You're gonna
hearing
make
the voice
Stanley have an
speak
existential
was quite a shock to
crisis
Stanley.
right now.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
All the
This
voice is all
was
powerful.
a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
Stanley, don't take
So he
any
closed his
drastic.
eyes gently, and he invited
Don't
himself
take
to
any
wake
drastic action, Stanley.
the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Okay,
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
time to go home, Stanley.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Time to wake
I'm
up,
through with
Stanley.
this dream.
Wake
I
up,
wish it to
Stanley.
be over.
Please.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Stanley, don't know how to tell it to you.
Okay.
I don't think you're okay, Stanley. Oh. Stanley, I don't think things went...
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please.
Wake me up, please!
I am real. I must
I'm real, I'm real! Please! What am I?
And everything
Thing went black, and Stanley died. The end. That Stanley had a wonderful time.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings.
Oh,
and
Stanley's
walked to her
actually
place
just
of
dead.
work. But on this particular day,
Good job,
her
Stanley.
walk was
Good
interrupted
job.
by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
I'm so glad I'm not him.
Obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Dead
But
on
in
the
that
street.
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Okay, what if the narrator's just a parasite? Have you thought about that?
It was comforting to think this.
He killed off Stanley, took over Mary Bella.
This man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down.
Okay,
at
what
the
about
body,
calling the ambulance, though?
and
You
then
just
she
said...
turned and ran.
You just said she was gonna go and call the ambulance for me. You told the DM not on, he killed you immediately. No! No. Sadly, I can't lock myself in again. He already expects that. Hello? Wait, what? Hello? What? What? This one? Hello?
This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately.
Oh, but I can't.
All flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Oh, you too. Thank you. Is there anything else? Okay, I'm just gonna turn off all the computers again. What number was the one that was...
Please, are you really just doing this for the achievement?
What?
Kick a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly
5 clicks.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Wait, do you want me to click the door 20 times?
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction
Uh-huh.
of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Okay.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm clicking as fast as I can! I'm so slow! Come on!
No, I'm still not feeling it. I
Okay.
want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see
I'm trying my
muscle,
best.
Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go
Come
all
on.
the way, no matter what the cost. Well,
I'm going more.
20 clicks into door number
417. Okay. 417. 417. I'm going for it. What did you put it though? That's the real question. Here we go.
Oh, great.
Uh,
Go click a few
437?
times on door 437.
That's back at the beginning, right? No, that is. Oh, this one.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay,
Now,
what
door
else?
415.
Okay, I'm going. I'm doing whatever you say. For some reason, this is the one time I'm following your instructions. Don't worry about it. What does it say about your campaign? I don't know.
Now back to door number 437.
Okay, I'm going. Mr. Narrator, I understand. Wait. What's the other computer? That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Wait, where? Huh? Wait. Copy machine.
All right, back to room
Okay.
417. I'm really feeling it now.
Well, we're getting there.
Going somewhere.
We're going somewhere real great right now. Me and you together. Nothing could. Okay, this one.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Come on.
Yes!
Okay.
This is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I
Okay.
like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay, I'm going. It should be right here.
We've
Almost got it.
Now the copy machine. Do
Okay.
that one again.
I'm going. only a couple more clicks. Only a couple more.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
I wouldn't be perfectly honest. I don't know like how you said that, but sure.
Yes, we did it. Oh wow, that was amazing.
Did.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes,
No.
I'm very proud of how
Thank you,
far
thank
we've
you.
come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Yeah.
Really now, what were you thinking?
I didn't know the achievement existed, but sure. I just want to click doors. I just want to click them. Were you able to get back there at some point? Also, is 4B3 everywhere? I feel like I've seen that door like 4 different times. Okay, I'm going back to the original ending that we just kind of got soft locked in now.
Way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the.
And then maybe I'll actually listen to him properly for once. That isn't just a side quest. Maybe.
The lounge was sublime.
A work of art.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, not just yet. Not just yet. I have to see what the
Stanley
actual
was
game you wanted to show me
following
was.
Directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah, you
I
say
realize
that.
investing your trust in someone else can
Oh.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
You say that, but I feel like you just want to go and railroad me.
Someone you've forgotten?
Wait, so,
Really?
wait, can I go over here?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Get a key
Why,
card?
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do
If I get a
want
key
to
card, I need
help
to come
you,
back here.
to show you something beautiful. No, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on
Wait,
your side.
wait,
Give me a
wait.
chance.
Instead of, I'm gonna actually do the correct door on this one because I don't know where it's gonna take me. Or that one. I wonder if it's just gonna send me back to the original
Now,
path.
listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the.
I'll go and do in a second. Give me.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yes,
Do you
yes,
see
I am.
that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and
Yeah,
running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing
Wait.
us, Stanley?
Why are we?
I wanted to stop. I would.
Why is this
we would
endless?
Be so much happier if we just stopped. And I
Okay.
think, well, I think I have a
Does that help?
solution. Here, let me show you.
Wait. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Yeah.
Here. Yes. Oh,
That's kinda
it's
nice.
Beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Good for you.
I actually feel happy.
I don't know if I do. I kind of want to, go back a tiny bit. It's a bit too bright for me. A tiny bit too bright. Are you gonna say anything else? Oh. That's pretty good. Is that this square particle effects? Nice. You know what? I'm going away, Mr. Narrator. I'm sorry what I have to do. I'm just gonna go take a different door.
Where are you going?
Aww. Okay, don't worry, Mr. Narrator. Wait, I'm gonna be right back. Let me just. There's nothing. Damn you! Hate the nader. No.
Right.
See,
Where were
I'm
we?
fine. Okay, now I'm going back out. For a second, I thought he just took away the door. Okay, Mr. Narrator, I'm now bored. I'm gonna go a different direction now.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you
Why?
hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Wait, what do you mean if I die? What do you have up here?
No, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Hey, Mr. Narrator, if I survive somehow from this fall, I'll go back in.
No! Oh,
Oh.
thank God you lived.
Okay, I'll go back in, Mr. Narrator.
There for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Yeah, yes, we can. Yes, we can.
See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay, I'm going back. I'm already bored. You see, my Zoomer brain
Stanley,
cannot handle this.
Go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
yes, there can. I maybe. Not in real life, but like.
No. What are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Tell me my name. Say my name. Not Stanley's name, my name. Oh, well, you're not trying to beg me to go off this time.
Stanley,
I'm still alive.
Let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, sure. I'll go back in the other room for like a second. Then we can go and see my final moments.
Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Is more and more
I know
bits of
you'll
it disappearing?
You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Wait, is it all disappearing now? Wait, let me stay in here for a second. What happens if that all disappears? Oh wait, no, mine's back. It's resetting. I don't want the narrator to be happy anymore. I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
No, perhaps not.
Perhaps not. Yep. Am I actually just... Did I break my legs and I'm just slowly dragging my body forward right now? I feel significantly slower right now.
My God.
Yes!
Is this really how much you dislike my game? But you'll
Oh,
throw yourself
darn.
from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
I
Am
mean,
I reading the situation correctly?
okay, well, hear me out. Hear me out. Your happiness is boring. I'm still
Maybe
alive.
you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
I'm going so
I just wanted
slow.
us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
I'm taking
This one is
the
yours.
final choice, I guess. Don't take this choice at home, kids. Don't do it at all. Don't. This is a bad choice to make. I'm doing it for game progression. There's a difference right there.
Is it over?
Too late, Ronnie's Fridge. No, Fred, no.
I'm going back.
No, get off the bridge. Get off right now. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I feel so
Stanley
fast now.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Standing with unbroken legs was the fastest man alive. Oh. Username access. Let's see. Do I follow what he... Okay, I'm gonna follow what he asks of me this time. This hallway feels different, and I don't know why. Was it always this
When
hallway?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That felt different.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the door on my left this time.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But there's a big red button right here. I really want to touch the big red button. I want to touch the big red button. Narrator, can you give me a moment, please? I just had to see what's down here. It's very, very tempting.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No.
He wanted to wander about and get even further on track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
where?
uh,
I have
From
3 different
here,
doors.
It's, left.
Fair enough. I was gonna say,
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
I was about to ask, is it your left or my left? But, sure.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
You
What
son of
was
a
I
gun.
thinking?
You son of a
Oh
gun!
dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
You can open one of these, aren't you? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left.
Left, right.
Yep, okay.
Oh, you got it now? Good.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I knew it. You son of a gun. You know what? Maybe if I just go back. What if I just? You know what? I'll go back up. I'm not a brave boy anymore. I'm not a brave boy at all. Oh, so is the audio fine? I haven't checked it. Hoping it is.
No.
Okay.
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Thank you.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. We just have to get back to who am I
Wait, what?
kidding?
That one's
It's all
corrupted.
rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
3, 4.
How about rather than waste my time
2,
trying
3,
to
4 is
salvage
corrupted.
this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we
Fired.
don't wander so far off
Wait, is that
track,
one?
Okay,
Oh, 104. Is that the
from
one who
top.
messed with the whiteboard? It's probably the one with the whiteboard.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ah, definitely. Definitely. Where is the input request again? Could have sworn there'd be more. I could have actually sworn there'd be more.
When Stanley...
Wait.
Wait. What?
Wait.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
What?
Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
Okay, maybe a tiny bit, but...
What am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Only small bit.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I want this door. Wait, can I get up here? No, I can't. Which door feels the most fascinating? Okay, I'm going this way. I'm gonna go all the way back to my original office. Why does this feel like the back rooms now? This doesn't feel right. Not yet.
This is the
Wait,
worst adventure
what?
I've ever been on. I can promise you, there definitely was a story here before.
The back rooms are based on this game. Definitely.
Start the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Please, let me just keep restarting over and over again. It's fun.
Let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, this is all looping back into each other.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. I can't click on any doors right now. I don't hear the every single time I'm clicking them. Something's different. Narrator, what have you done? What happened to my ability to click doors? I want it back, please. I desperately want it back. I hate Mondays. Hey, narrator, I think you lost the options. All of the options.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yeah, this is definitely worse.
Remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. The funny door. Let's see. Narrator.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Yeah. The story.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Story's the other way.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I don't like how... Am I gonna be killed in a shed? I don't like where this is going.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think
Maybe?
so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Oh, it's gone.
Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah?
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten...
What we just reset again, I guess.
How about this? You win!
Yes!
Congratulations!
I'm truly...
You put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
thank you.
Good job.
I really appreciate your kindness here.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
I thought you were just gonna go and kill me in here, but let's just go back again.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help
of the Stanley Parable Adventure line.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I mean, I can click doors again. Yeah, it's the adventure line. Let's go. I'm ready. Line. TM. I'm so ready, Kelton Red. I'm so but the story's that way. You know what? I'll ignore the main path. It's fine. Wait. Let me in. I've been looking at you for so long. Let me in. Okay, that's fine. Why are you using hexadecimal for doors?
You
Be
see,
better.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a
Wait,
thought.
but
Wouldn't
that's fine.
wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Ah,
Or put it
technically.
another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought. for a minute. Just
It's
stick
fine.
with me. Now we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact.
Oh, I went back to where I was starting from. Oh, I got turned around real bad.
That existence, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential
Well, technically,
mental
since
subjective construct?
two other people are watching it right now,
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
it's not just you.
Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, keep going. Ba ba da da, ba ba da 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 da, ba ba da 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 da, da 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 da. Computer, ba ba da. This is. I like this. I'm following the line. Don't worry, narrator. I'm following the best as I can. Monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances, currency reports, annual reviews, department account. What? What did I just? What? What? Huh? What is happening? Employee 432 per reviews. That's fun. That is. I think I'm slightly bugging out the game, but that's fine. I'm gonna accept that. Back to the adventure line. Wait.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
I was for a second, but
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss
1,
anything.
2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Got it. I understand what I have to do. Ba-ba-da. Okay, what's the music again? Oh, we're going.
We're back at the office? No.
I guess so.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable,
He's
right?
trying his
The story?
best.
Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not
He's
again.
trying his
Line,
best.
How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through,
That's fine.
Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, 601's been fired too. You didn't get rid of the adventure line. Narrator? He's still here watching us menacingly. Like, quite menacingly. Narrator? Hello?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Only got us lost again, I would
Why can't
say.
we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
You can
Why
do
don't
it.
we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, I'm fine with that. Narrator, I'm starting to warm up to you, even though I killed
Yes,
myself in front of
this
you.
is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Okay, hear me out.
Whatever it might be, Stanley,
Hear me out.
I'm ready for it.
We go into a dark room that has a ton of fireworks, some particle effects.
No, not you again.
Oh,
Stanley.
you didn't let me finish.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in an awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should
But-
be fine.
but it's right here. I have to acknowledge it. I have to follow the yellow line. It's in front of me now. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Oh.
Ah, a choice.
A decision,
We need to
one
make a
might
decision.
say.
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think.
It,
Just
TM.
walk in circles for a
Oh.
minute.
Yep.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination
I think you're overthinking this.
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask,
Let's ask
will
what?
taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I will
And
take
since the
whatever
answer is
door
clearly
that
yes,
you
then
don't
by all
select.
accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Wait, you didn't give me a choice, though. But I want my choice back. I wanted to take the door you didn't give me.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
Find the confusing ending schedule.
The
Fifth
confusion
restart.
ending. You're telling me
Turn to
that's
the
what this
office.
is?
Both restart.
all one
Enter to the
giant
unexplored
ending?
territory. Find the line
And we're
again
supposed to restart the game eight
Deviate
times?
from the maintenance room.
That's really how all this goes? It's all
Get bored and leave.
determined? So now, according to the
Narrator is
schedule, I
gone.
restart again.
After a
Then
long time, Stanley
am I
dies.
just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes.
Oh, we had
blank
no
simply
choice.
Because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Well,
I
get
did.
to decide.
Right now. It was me and you.
I get a say in all of this. Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
The game restarts
I don't
on
want
its
to
own.
forget what's going on.
Unable to go
I don't want to be
anywhere or
trapped
do
like this.
anything.
I won't restart
Stanley attempts
the
to
game.
play
I
the
won't
story, but
do
is
it.
prevented.
I won't do it. I won't do it. And the
I-
timer
Oh, wait.
stopped. Does
We
it-
won!
Did we do it?
Mhm.
Did we break the cycle?
I think so.
Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know?
Get bored and
Someone
leave.
come for us?
Well, can I do that
Something
right now?
happen?
Oh, I can't click the doors.
So,
Wait, I can with this one.
okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose
Me
in
and you
some
together.
way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
A story that
I'm
never
not
ends,
sure if we're
one
in
might
the
say.
destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Ah, it's still
We'll
in the
find
journey
out,
for now.
won't we? Eventually.
Aimless wandering.
Well, in the meantime,
Let's go to the Toodles.
if you
Excuse me? Hey, narrator, you still good? Oh, are we good?
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
You're saying something different this time. Are you good, bud? Narrator, I feel like you need a friend, and I can't be that friend right now because I have to be your antagonist. But still,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
yeah. To the meeting room, right? It's just this one in front of us, right? Yeah?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
Did
go
anything
up to his
change?
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Why did you change what you said at the very beginning of the story? Room closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Okay, that's
boss's
still
office.
red and ominous. Sure. Executive bathroom. I got a feeling money is money for stealing, but not yours, of course. Sorry, that's a lovely purse. Money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. So that's a lovely purse. Fair enough, I guess. Extreme bathrooms. Let me get a better angle. I can't get a good angle on this. How am I supposed to do extreme bathrooms alone in the bathroom by myself? The narrator can't find me in here. Why can't we see outside? I know it's a stylistic choice, but still. Huh. I got a feeling money's was stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. I'm gonna go this way real quick. Narrator, I hope you don't mind me going this way for a minute. Don't mind me, I'm just going down. Well, time to enjoy the music for a bit at least. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. I think the narrator's mad. Oh, I was humming to the song too. I wasn't really listening to him. My bad. Whoops. Me and him are gonna have a duet. Okay. I feel like that should be about it, right? Oh, that actually work? Was I supposed to? I mean, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
That's a big chimney.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. Darn.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was
2845. I know, that's why I'm not doing it. I'm role-playing. I'm Stanley, don't you know? You can't railroad me.
2845.
Haha, got him. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. That one worked? No. Don't worry, I'll brute force this for you, narrator.
It turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story.
Whoop-dee-dee-doo. Thank you, narrator. I appreciate your narration of me making you frustrated. Is that another elevator? I feel like there should be something else, right? I guess I'm going down. Time for the elevator part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Mm-hmm,
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he
I'm feeling emotion for the first time.
himself to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Is that the mind
This
control
question
room?
would not go unanswered for long.
Did that say the mind control
Stanley
facility?
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Mind control facility or escape. You know what? I'm gonna follow what the narrator says this time to the T. For the first time, I will do it for you. Just for you.
The lights rose on an
Oh, here's the spoiler.
with television screens.
Mm-hmm.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Not
thought to
too much,
himself.
I hope.
Did he have the strength to find out?
No, I don't. I don't at all. Let's turn this all on.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
Wait, what?
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant... Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Wait, I didn't think this was an actual thing.
When the Stanley Parable
Wait,
first launched in
I just wanted to...
2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility
What-
was a
what?
bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior.
I just knew that we
about
could
it.
climb
And you're
some
all
objects.
very,
I didn't
very
want to really
clever
be down
at
here.
you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours.
Okay.
Here you go.
The
New
bottom.
content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that
Fair
enhances
enough.
your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
I
Always
guess.
more content, more content, more.
What?
And I'm here to give it to you.
Thank
I'm
you.
here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs.
Thank
How
you.
about this?
I really
We
appreciate
wrote
it.
a new piece of music just for this section.
Mhm,
You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track Good Job.
Job,
You made
you-
it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Well done.
I did it. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Yeah. I wasn't though. No. That's an ending. Thank you. Anything anymore. Good job, you did it. Okay, this is a bit much. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a bit much. Good job, you did it. No, narrator, can I leave now? Please? Thank you. Thank you. I don't want my, Wait. Yeah. Did you just shorten the path? Oh. Stop railroading me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I'm gonna go and follow what you said to the T this time. I won't be distracted. Not again. I won't jump off the catwalk without what he thinking about what I'm doing.
Yet there was not
I
a
just-
single person here either. Feeling a wave
I
of
thought it's-
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Strategy. TPS report. Confidential gun. Oh, that's fine. At least I know I can walk up basically anything. Wait, is that only one chair? Okay, so occasionally I'll just find a chair that can just be walked up. If I wiggle. Huh. That's fine. Hey, Broom Closet, I miss you so much already. I mean, when times were
Coming to a
simpler,
staircase,
me and him,
Stanley
both
walked
together.
upstairs to his boss's office.
2845? Wait, 45.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let
thank
the
you.
narrator talk. That kind of anxiety.
It's unhealthy.
So he relaxed for a few moments.
Oh,
before
why? Okay, I'll sit down. I'll relax. I won't rush it anymore, narrator. I appreciate that you're trying to take care of what I'm trying to do right now. Just a slight bit of
soothed and
rejuvenated.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay, thank you for rejuvenating me. I now feel much better, Mr. Narrator. I feel much better. Now we can go back down. Okay, this time I won't walk off the catwalk, and hopefully terrible things won't happen this time. That
Stanley
felt
walked straight
faster.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait, you got rid of some of your narration. What happened? Why would you do this?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
Oh.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I could also get down this way, too. I mean, this would have been more obvious to me just walking, like... Yeah. Why did I jump off? I could have actually seen what was in the mind control facility.
Now
Okay.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
Co-workers,
The
yeah,
lives
yes,
of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
Which one's me?
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored.
Oh,
in this
I
place
am-
Where freedom meant nothing.
Is it 237? 427. Okay. Let's see. That one? No. It is that one right there. Okay. What do they think of me right now? At least they're not watching me in a weird position. Can I turn this off? No. Employee observation protocol. If, despite adherence to protocol 2A, the protocol 2B, an employee leaves the office during work and system loop has failed, you must terminate. Please note that employee 432 is a test case. While the need for protocol 2A may seem unlikely, procedure 2A to 2C needs not apply. In the event of 432 attempting to leave the office, contact supervisor and then contact 432 prize pool 3A. If the monitoring screen fails to initialize, contact maintenance and temporarily switch control over to desk screen. In the case of Class 4 event, close system gates and consult with supervisor. In the case of Class V event, close system gates and consult with the supervisor. Prime your consoles for info dump. It's not important. I had to read that off to the side so it was like properly straight for me to read it. Welcome to the Stanley Parable rabbit hole, where you'll never
This
leave.
mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only
No.
reason he was happy with his boring job? That
No,
his
I like
emotions
pressing
had been
buttons.
manipulated to accept it
What am I doing right now? Like, what am I doing other than just pressing buttons?
No, he
Refuse to believe it.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Never.
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 It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Was it even
yeah.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life?
Okay, let me go.
Blind to
Let me go. Come on.
But here was
Oh.
the heart of the operation.
Oh.
Controls labeled with emotions.
Buttons.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
Oh, yeah.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past
I quite like
began
that.
to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
But they're not being
For
pressed down
he
properly.
would dismantle the controls once and
For
all.
give me a minute, narrator. I want to press some buttons. Oh, it stopped working. This seems slightly ominous. Oh, only slightly. Facility power. Mind control status offline. Mind control idle awaiting input. Mind control. I can't read that from this point of view. It is slightly too far away. Oh no, that's just actually just messed up. That is crunch.
When at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
But what if I don't have the strength to turn it off? What if I take over the facility myself? What if I just turn it back on, have a good job? I get paid. Think about it. Okay, turn it off. I'll turn it off for you this once. This once. Yeah.
Blackness and a rising
Did we
chill
just
of
die?
uncertainty.
Narrator?
Was it over?
Maybe? Oh.
Yes.
Yes! I had won!
He had defeated the machine.
Let me out.
Himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments.
Let me out!
And
Are you gonna take this away from me?
even as the immense
Don't.
door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Mm-hmm.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
I think you did
What
that.
other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as
That's kinda
sunlight
pretty.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
I was.
Happiness.
Oh.
Perhaps his goal had
Don't
not
say
been
that
to
to me.
understand, but to let go.
No,
No
don't.
longer would anyone tell him where to go
I really.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
It will be his. Okay, don't tell me that I'm looking for happiness when I took away yours.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's over here, though. Oh,
Stanley
oh.
felt the cool breeze upon his
I
skin.
wonder. You took away my
Feeling
control.
of liberation, the
Aw.
immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That's kind of nice. I will say, I won't let him be happy for long. Beat the game. Complete the Stanley Parable. I did it, guys! The game's over! Forever! I have so many more ideas. Hello?
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
My wife?
Milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of
Oh.
sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Thank you, wife. I appreciate it. That is kind... Why can't we stand on basically everything? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Let's see. We haven't gone to the escape yet. We haven't gone to the turning on the system.
When Stanley
And I
came
haven't
to a
finished
set of
the
two
option over
open
here
doors,
either.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it.
Yes,
perfectly
I
well.
definitely know it.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I mean, I
He
would
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach.
getting in a way I'd never known before. Mm-hmm.
Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room?
I am right now.
Truly, truly, deeply, madly, love.
I guess so. Come on, continue it.
Yes,
Aw.
really worth it being here in the
Okay,
room.
I guess the options
room
are
so utterly
gone.
eager to
Get back to business.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's go across this time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Ah, you can't tell me what to do.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You
I
say
realize
that.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
This
all
whole time.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Wait.
I'm asking for
Wait, do you have my wife captive?
your chance to
You-
redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Does he have my wife captive?
She's been waiting.
Narrator, you better not have my wife just kidnapped, you know. You better not have her kidnapped somewhere near.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
What if I don't, though? I'm too scared. Let me out. I can't face my wife anymore. It's too much of a burden. Too much of a. What if you pull the plug?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with regrets, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one. Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I can't. You're welcome.
That was supposed to be a choice.
Thank
How
you,
did
Red.
Do that? You actually chose incorrectly.
I had
didn't know
to.
that was possible. Let me double check.
Double check. Flipping through all his papers.
No, it's definitely here.
Talk to my
Thursday.
wife.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music
Aw.
comes in. fade
I
to
could have the
black,
good
roll
ending.
Credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed
Well,
to
I'm a
mean
bit
anything.
delusional if you haven't
I don't
noticed.
understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see...
See what?
No, that's not
No, no,
possible.
no.
I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
Noticed what? Did you see it on my face?
Stanley, you're a real person.
No. What do you mean by that?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely.
We negated
It's as though
what?
you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp? the
I haven't grasped
severity of the
anything just
situation?
yet, I'm gonna be
Well, I won't
perfectly
have
honest
that
with you.
kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
I don't
Please
need it.
observe this
Look at me.
helpful instructional
Do I
video.
look real? Choice.
It's the best part of being a real person.
You're not
But
wrong.
if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He
Yeah.
can invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make?
I would
Remember that
forget how to
unlike here,
read.
The real world makes sense. And at no
No, it
time
doesn't.
should you make a choice that does not conform
5.
to rational logic.
That
If
fit.
you
There
find
we
yourself
go.
Speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
I don't think
Turn
I'm
to a
real,
partner
guys.
and practice saying, "My goodness, is it
His sense of this.
4:30?
He
I'm supposed to be
or he could
having a
systematically
bad
burn down
second
every
crack."
orphanage. He sees which choice would you make.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
At least
Finally,
1.
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make
At least one
contribution
choice.
to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this
Okay,
video.
I'm so ready right now.
Welcome back.
Okay.
You may have noticed this room has begun to deteriorate
Danger.
as a result of narrative
Danger
contradiction.
everywhere.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Okay.
This way, please.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see what mistakes I shall make. What if I just... I can't kill myself. Can I attempt to?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't
I...
have you
Okay, come on.
off the platform and die.
No. Let me jump off.
Character dying senselessly.
What if I could systematically burn down every orphanage I see? Come on, think about it.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative
Wait,
contradiction gets
can I
any
climb
worse.
that?
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
No, it's well equipped to deal with me. Can I climb you? Can I climb any of this? Come on, let me up. Come on. So, wait, maybe over here? Those boxes do not exist. Those do not exist. Okay, fine, I'll keep going forward. I won't try to break everything I see anymore. Look at me, 2 branching paths in here too. Can I destroy the universe or fix it?
Left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
But so what you're saying is, hear me out.
Remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Hear me out.
Right. When Stanley came to a set of 2
open doors. He entered the door on his right. Okay, hear me out though, but Stanley would want to go back to his office and take neither choice. Because, he's still kind of underneath the mind control. So the real option is go behind me. But the right door.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
This is a 1, 2, 3 question mark 1, 2, 3 question mark 4, 5, 6 B 4, 5, 6 B. That's my favorite door. That's my favorite door. You know what? It'll be fine. Narrator, I think you're panicking too much. Everything seems fine still. See? Look at it.
It's ruined.
It is okay.
Everything we talked about.
It's okay. It's okay.
You destroyed my work. Why? For what?
Wait,
what
can
did
I?
you get out of that? What did you think was so
can't climb up
special
like
about
that.
seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Come on.
To know that
Is
my
this
story is now
slick?
incorrect? How can I
Is
go back
slick
to
is
that?
okay.
I can't erase that
You
knowledge. I'll have
sides
to live with it forever,
employee.
reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
Don't kill Stanley.
I don't know. What's the
Make it
answer?
up.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
Yeah.
I have to shut the game down.
You don't have to.
I
Like, think about it. This could be
I
better.
have to.
Oh, wait, those are stairs. Wait, can I go somewhere else? Wait. Is that a time limit for this? Oh my. Oh, wait. Hello? Well, hey, what's up, man?
I'm still here in this pile of rubbish, with you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Who thought you were so clever?
I am.
Here we are.
Think about it. Well, Red is clever, not me, but
Destroyed.
same
Anything in the
thing.
world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to
Kind of.
see.
Think about
Didn't
it.
I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
No,
That
no.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Thank you.
My story.
Okay, what do I...
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it.
I already did.
Victorious.
Don't worry.
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Oh.
behave
There it-
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley
I'm ready.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I will actually follow what you say. I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but...
Yet there was not a single person here.
Wait, what?
either. Feeling a wave of
Was that the wrong choice?
Stanley decided
Wait,
to
wait,
go
wait,
to
wait.
the boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase.
Wait, I can't make a wrong decision.
Upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait. Wait. What? Wait, why is the bathroom locked too? Can I... Excuse me? What? Why?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley
Please
wondered
speak
in
clearly into the
disbelief who
receiver.
orchestrated this until he saw the door
Onomatopoeia.
with a voice receiver next to it.
Okay,
Surely
I'm ready.
behind this
I have
door
this
lay
ready.
all the answers to his questions. And beyond
I am the
all
most
probability,
expensive
he knew
boss.
the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
Okay.
Was this the code to open the door?
Night Shark
Would it still work?
115.
There's only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now
Okay.
he would draw from within himself.
Okay, narrator,
the
you
courage
gonna let
to
me
face
say
the
it?
unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. That's the correct one, right? Night Shark
Stanley
115.
spoke the code.
Yeah.
Night Shark 115. He spoke it into
Night
the
Shark
receiver
115.
right there on the wall.
That's not helping. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
I-
You didn't mishear me, did you?
I'm trying to say
Please
it.
Speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm ready. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you had better
I don't
things
think
to
you
do.
can hear me.
Asked you for this one
I'm trying.
Your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
You have no idea how hard I was trying
If I had
there.
to show you, then why did you come here? You had
Night
a
Shark
choice, you know.
115.
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak
I don't know at
say
this point. I'm
something
gonna be
to me.
perfectly honest.
Explain yourself, you
You
coward.
coward! You. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set
Oh, hey,
of
Stanley.
open doors, he entered the door on his
What do you
left.
look like? Stanley, I'm gonna be honest. You look a bit,
Hello?
funny.
Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end.
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
Stanley, can you hear me?
Is everything all right?
No.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
No. Hey, he's ready. You told me not to make a wrong choice, and if I make no choice, it's no wrong choice at all.
I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me?
I'm right here. Don't worry.
You there?
I'm making my choice of just walking around in a circle, too.
Okay. It's okay,
I can wait.
You need time to decide.
I need so much time to decide.
Your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Yeah. I've seen you do it, too. Sorry, Leroy.
Decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Who's Leroy? Well, I know Leroy Jenkins, but not probably the one they're referring to. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
What
mean?
else could we find?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. I understand who Leroy is. You have to find a QR code to scan it. I don't want to touch the new content yet. I feel like I missed so much still.
Came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way
I'm going to do a few more things before I touch new content.
well. Perhaps he wanted
Before I
to
run out of
the
things to
employee
do.
Lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand,
Majestic. Perhaps too majestic.
like a combination of but eager to get back to
I'm
business,
so eager to
Stanley
get back
took
to
the
business.
First open door on his left.
Let's see. We should be able to just take the phone
Stanley
call
was
this
so
time
bad at following
properly.
directions,
Then we can
it's
go take
incredible
this
it
one
wasn't
down
5
here. We'll
years
take
ago.
the escape, and then we'll take the turning on the facility, and then we'll
Stanley,
touch the new
perhaps we've
content.
gotten off on the wrong
I think.
foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
Connecting Stanley. Someone's you've forgotten about.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Okay, I will see the wonderful thing you have for me and my wife.
Your chance
I'm ready to redeem myself.
to put your work aside, to let her back
Back into your life.
She's been waiting. That's
Oh.
her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you
I
could
will.
truly place
I will
your
talk to her
faith in
once
another,
again. Once
then pick
again.
up the phone.
Hello? It's been a minute, but I missed you. Wait. I'm still in the office.
Stanley, is that you?
Yeah.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, it's
I
me,
just got
honey.
this right out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we
This
go.
is kind of
All
sweet.
right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh,
Gotcha.
you son of a you son of
Actually think you
I
have a
will
loving wife.
I will
Wanna
destroy
commit their
you.
life to you.
I will
I'm trying
destroy
to make a
you.
point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No, I'm walking.
But you're in my story now.
Oh, okay. I guess. You took away all options.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named
Wait,
Stanley.
no, you can't do this. Good morning, employee 427. Press C on your keyboard. I don't want to do it. Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I mean, you don't have to say it like that. Please, press her. Sure.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Yeah, no,
Now
don't
he's
you
pushing
worry.
a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's
He's
going home.
home.
Now he's coming back to work. One might even
I have a
feel
loving
sorry
wife,
for
though.
him,
Look at her.
Except that he's chosen this life.
Please, press V.
But in
I
his
have a
mind,
wife. Look at her.
In his
I'm
mind,
doing
he
good,
could go on
right?
Fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Wait.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Wait, what? Was this always my desk from the office? Press O to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First,
Oh.
he imagined that one day while at work, he
Oh,
stepped up
no.
from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, Everyone in the building
I don't
had
have a
suddenly
home.
vanished off the face of the earth.
I'm
The thought excited him terribly.
press T to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last,
A choice.
It barely even mattered what.
Don't
lay
worry, have a
behind each
wife.
door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press B to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
Wait, what?
He called it the Stanley
A game with a wait. What was that about a game with the baby, sir? Please press V to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then
again,
and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it
this
would
is
never
a
end,
terrible
that he
story
might always
narrator.
Feel this free. Surely
I don't like
there's
it.
down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press U to tell your wife that you love her. I love you, honey.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
He doesn't have a real life anymore because you exist. Oh, goodbye, bed. I didn't need you anyway.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
Oh, wait, no,
in
I'm still
this
here.
world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay, got it. Okay. He's, I guess he's talking to me now. Kind of. Well, assumingly Stanley, but probably me. I won't press the button. Don't worry, narrator, I won't do it. I'll wait. I'll wait in this half-baked office for at least a couple minutes. Yeah, come on. That's fine. I'm watching time pass. Waiting. This does feel like work now. I don't like it. I don't like this at all now. Staring at the clock for multiple minutes straight, waiting to go home. And then do the... Oh, okay, you know what? Pressing again. I'm going to work.
See? Can he just not hear me?
No.
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
Don't worry, I'll drink some water to go mitigate it.
How can I make him look at himself?
Please press V and question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
I hate Mondays.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Please die. Oh. Okay, sure. I mean, I jumped off a thing before. Thank you. Why are you different now? Why are you different?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
I won't, don't worry. Can't climb up here. So, anything I'm supposed to do? That's probably fine. Okay, narrator, I'm gonna... I could always go to new content, but that's for in a minute from now. I want to do all the old content first that I can think of.
When Stanley came to a set of
Let's go to... I think I can do the last bit of content over here.
Well. Perhaps he wanted to stop
and then we can do the other two paths.
Just to admire it. And here it was. The lounge.
You can visit old content after new content too. Oh,
took the first open
okay, never mind. I'll do new content in a second then. I felt like I couldn't go to old content if I touched new content.
5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
only
wrong
slightly.
foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
You say that, but you watched me kill myself, so I don't know how to believe you anymore, Mr. Narrator.
The story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay, I'm ready to...
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No, I've neglected no one. I'm going home. I'm gonna pick every option that you don't want me to pick.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to
yes.
you? Why,
yes, I am.
How to convince you of this, but
no buckets
I really
past this point.
I want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
I'm ready.
Now listen carefully. This is
Carefully.
important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
We need to actually... I want to speedrun back to where I was.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know?
Hopefully, I can go and
get
get there in a couple of seconds, at least.
Road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Thank you. New content. Fantastic. Let's keep going.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story?
It's always what I wanted. Have you thought about it?
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley.
You're not wrong.
Elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Maybe a
What do you want to
leaderboard.
see?
Maybe a dead rat
Vehicles,
overtaking me.
skill
Think about
trees?
it.
Work with
Think
me.
about
You've
it.
given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third.
I'm just gonna keep going through the new door now. I don't trust anything else.
Okay, I'm going to stop you
Wait, I can
there.
choose a new option now.
Tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm ready.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term.
Good.
It didn't cause you excruciating pain.
But it caused me a tiny bit of
Steps we
pain.
made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous...
Are you gonna
playthrough,
actually give me
I've
something new other than a
compiled
leaderboard?
version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Nice. Okay, going back in. Hopefully this time it's not bugged. It's not bugged.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard...
Okay, we're
makes you
good.
Feel motivated to keep walking through
Yes.
doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yes, it did.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I wouldn't at all.
Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
But-
I think the art world will really take notice. Of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
You got
Be
it.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh. This is terrible. This is terrible. There's an ending if you do this, by the way. For 4 hours? I don't know if I have the willpower for this. Do I have to do it for exactly 4 hours? He didn't lie. You're not wrong, but I don't like it. You know what? I'm letting the baby go in. I'm just not gonna watch it.
do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Both. Actually, no, I quite like babies, but just to spite you mostly.
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
I really like taking care of my niece and nephew, so.
I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Okay, I'm ready.
See. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Firewatch?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
I remember watching this a long time ago.
To me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep town. Perhaps for some sort
This
of
section used to be
twisted
Minecraft, but they couldn't do it due to copyright. Oh.
Yes, that must be it.
That's
What
lame.
A fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture out and see what else is out there.
Was that the Minecraft door noise? Huh. Are they using the same audio, but just made it Firewatch instead? That's kind of interesting, actually. And that's fine with me. I remember watching Firewatch a long time ago through Markiplier's channel when it first came out.
No, it can't be.
What? It's a path. A couple paths, at least.
It is. It's an open world game.
Josie Lake. Let's go this way. No, wait! Wait, no. I wanted to go to Josie Lake, though.
Goodness, Stanley, what a close call.
But
Really
let me go.
off into that thing.
But I wanted the story.
Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens.
But I wanted to go on an adventure.
Now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Okay, what else do you have?
Something with walls. Something
Big,
with
nice walls, I see.
Some mountable walls.
Wait, is that an exit? Let me just try to get in through real quick.
Okay, I think this.
Come on, Stanley, you can make it through. You can make it through, Stanley. Oh.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
I'm gonna be honest.
Stanley,
This used to be
if you
Portal
get
1.
Lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I feel like this game has been completely downgraded now.
Okay,
I'd be so happy if it was just Portal 1.
Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Yes, it is.
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we
He's
must.
truly a sport
Stanley,
person right now.
here's the ball. Have fun.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna keep jumping down. I'm sorry to say. Wait.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow
Finding
you.
Cabot?
I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come.
No. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. This looks like Half-Life. Well, Half-Life 2. Oh, for a second I thought this was the two-door... Wait, this is the two-door option. Wait. Are we in a beta? 509, 510. Oh, when I came to 2 open doors, I chose the door back home, I guess. This is still how the game looked in beta when it was still a mod for Half-Life 2. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I like how this looks a bit more right here. instead of just... I kind of like the dark room. That reminds me of work. Ah, it's home! It's home! Okay, time to lock myself back in. I can't? Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna... Beep, boop, beep, pressing buttons. I guess I'm going back. Am I supposed to find...
I wonder what he found.
Okay.
If
Okay,
he
okay,
wants
okay.
to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I'm very happy with my
And if
choices,
he's learned
narrator.
the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Are you
Someone
sure
who
about
will
that?
wrap
Are you
everything up
really
in the
sure?
end to make sense out of the chaos
Kinda.
and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
There was
There's
no other way.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be
I
here
always
soon.
come back.
Very soon. I can wait.
And wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. Are you sure about that, though? I feel like you're about to reset it. Purple guy? No. No. Wait. The phone call.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Okay.
We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yeah. Yes? What?
Understood. Your order will be canceled immediately.
No, I wanted that.
For contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Wait. No. I wanted that, though. Wait. Can I jump off? Stanley, want to go on an adventure?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map.
Yes, I
until he
did.
heard this narration and realized it was
Part of the game all along.
He then
Okay, I need
praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think?
I
Isn't
think
this a
it's pretty
fun,
good.
unique place
Yes,
to
it
be?
is.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Okay.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this game?
No. We already...
Ah,
No.
Then in that case, we'll continue.
Thank you.
Now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different?
Probably
Would I
not.
have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
Yes.
Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
Maybe?
Clearly, this whole gag takes some time.
Maybe?
The other option is even longer.
Oh, wait.
How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option.
Okay.
Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
But I feel
Well,
pretty
now,
lucky about this,
I've
though.
built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game.
I
or
kind of have
sit
to
in
come
the
back
spot
now.
forever.
I really have to come back now. Wait, do I have to reset the game manually? Wait. I guess I have to reset the game manually. Narrator, I thought you were supposed to send me back. Send me back. Send me back. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I want to test the other option too real quick.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait, you're not sick of the gag? Not yet.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
I'll be
Perhaps
sick of
he
the
had
gag in
simply
1
missed a
second.
memo.
Why would he kick you out?
At first,
It's
Stanley
so
assumed
true,
he'd
so
broken the
right.
map. until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design.
If he kicked me out, I would probably been more mad.
He praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Not anymore. I'm kind of getting sick of it.
Just to drink it all in.
Don't you think, Nemesis Narrator? I don't know why anyone would want to be here for so long.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now.
No.
You could have done it just then.
No.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act.
I can't. I had to hear what you say first.
The game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
I can take it. I can take it. Think about it.
Once was a man named Stanely, who people considered
so manly.
But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly.
Thank you.
What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
You're kind of being a bit rude right now, don't you think?
In a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Thank you.
Yes. Will become quite unbearable.
Thank you. I really appreciate the song. Wait, are you gonna repeat it? Narrator? Hello? I want to be perfectly honest. I think he's convinced me to go and quit out now, into restarting the game again now, with just this one song. Welcome to eternity. Well, it's just you and this song. It's never going to end. Hope. Hope me. I can't leave. Wait, it's different. It's different. Nope. It punked me out. You know what? New one. We're doing a new run. I'm done with it now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I was getting bored, and I don't want to be bored. You don't want to see me when I'm bored. Okay, I'm gonna go see the new content now and see some other stuff in a minute.
New content? What does that mean, new content?
Don't worry, you should know. Oh.
Hello, and thank
2000.
you.
This game. Oh no.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video
Oh
game
no.
released in 2013 on home computers.
This game came out 13. How old am I now?
And commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable.
The full release was in 2013. The beta was older.
Reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Fair enough.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the
More
Stanley Parable,
game.
delighting audiences the
Happy.
world over. Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
I'm pretty
this sounds
excited.
delightful.
It
I'm
does.
excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Thank you.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet.
Don't worry.
I'm
It will
sure
be
it's just the
fine.
beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Okay.
Um,
Are we
is it
gonna?
broken? What's going
Go
on
up.
here? Should we be moving somewhere? Or...
Give it a second, narrator. Have faith.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the.
Have faith, narrator. Have faith.
More ready. Let's do it.
I'm ready. I'm waiting. I'm so ready for new content, even though I don't know what old content is.
Let's say initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe mostly tedious. It's as if them. Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Come on. I desperately crave it.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Can I? Can I get out of here with a jump still? Or no? Or does it only can it only be in the jump circle? I mean, do I just have to do 17 jumps or something? Can I sequence break this? Wait, I'm not... How can you count this as jumping? Game, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Kind of rude. I'm gonna use my last jump wisely. Hut! Oh. That's actually all the jumps I actually had. It wasn't just do that for something.
Is that it?
That's all the new content for the
That's
game
not
right
all the
there.
New content. There has to be something else.
No, that's it. That's it.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
No.
It's
Be
just
more positive
elevators
about
and
this.
jump
You have the jump circle.
Is this what
It's
causes
beautiful.
exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Do it.
I could
You
count
won't.
to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new
I would
content.
listen.
And oh wait, there's more.
I would listen.
Yes.
Think about it.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Also, when is that fern gonna become important? Thank you for enjoying the new
Oh,
content.
you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't
Well,
get
they
me
got the
started
dollar
on
off
the
me,
level
at
of
least.
craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says,
Test achievement, please ignore.
What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault,
You got
Stanley.
this,
I built
narrator.
up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley
So
Parable
true.
is really about.
Do it.
No frills.
No frills, no gimmicks.
Just you and me having a great time together.
Don't worry, I have a
as
couple more
always.
endings to find.
What do you say, friend?
Let's go. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Narrator, I think the new content found us. Wait, what's this?
Stanley!
Yeah?
Come over here.
Yeah, what do you want?
In the vent. I want to show you something.
Coffee nut. What do you want, narrator? This is something that you wanted to show me? Something real important? Hello?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? But it got
Yes.
me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So
Oh.
I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
I actually quite like
Take a
this.
look. I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing
This is actually
all
quite
my
pretty.
favorite
Like-
memories
like
so I
actually.
can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
On PC.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memories
2013, when the Stanley Parable was
Stanley
released.
Parable was before it was sold
Stan-
with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October
That's the
of
old
2013,
UI.
when the game originally launched. Back then, video games
Memory,
had
sweet memory.
integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
The Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. Audience Award, the 2014 Independent Games Festival. British Academy of Film and Television Arts awarded to The Stanley Parable. Yeah. In the category of story. You definitely got this. Oh, sweet memories that we had so far. Let's begin. Sweet, sweet memories. 2013. I remember in the Memory Zone temp, the Stanley Parable. Yeah, that's pretty good. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. Wow. Wow. 2013. Oh my. The Stanley Parable demonstration. Is that the demo? A trip down memory lane. Smile, because it happened. Thank you. His first daughter. The full release was 2013. And this is probably the beta. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Does that mean some people actually got this achievement now? I hope they did. I hope some people actually have that achievement now. Yes. New video game releasing today. Creators surprisingly down to earth. Reuters goes from scandal to new crisis. College show uneven effort to enroll poor. Cost hinder new tax to achieve diversity. Business leaders pushing election to cancel allies. 50% off designer hat, but a small creature owns the other half. All the news that fits in print. That's pretty good. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Los Angeles Times. Man, you did such a good job here, narrator.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from
This game
Destructoid.com.
has
James
Don't Go
Stephanie
Outside
Sterling
too.
writes,
Don't
and
play
I
for
quote,
10 years. Also, the
"There are so many games that
Achievable Achievement had
aspire to be
1
more than
in a 1
games
million
end up
chance to be
less than
awarded
any
when you
form
opened
of
the game
art.
for the first time.
Stanley Parable
If you didn't
strives
get it,
and
you
then
couldn't get it.
succeeds to be
It was a
every game
big fun of
ever
achievement
created.
hunters.
Did you hear
Nice.
that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how
Touch
grand
grass.
and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all
Persona
of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
An hour of new elevator content. Diabolical. Don't read any reviews except this one. How will you review a game called The Stanley Parable? To describe any one part of it is to risk its ruination. To detail what it has to say about game design, the illusion of choice, the psychology of the game is to tell you too much. Comparisons, too, are going to be woefully inadequate. Perhaps it's the closest cousin to Dear Esther, but where Dear Esther wastes the form of interactive entertainment, Stanley Parable uses it to subvert it. Where many games aspire to be more than games, end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Even so, holding the game to the standards of any other title is simply not going to be correct. So, how would you view what has become known as the Stanley Parable HD, the full-scale reimagining of the most intriguing mods available online? How would you discuss it, analyze it, recommend it? That's simple, you don't. 10 out of 10. Flawless victory. Games rated 10 aren't perfect, since nothing is, but they come as close as you can get. Also, man, Linux, I really hate how you're doing that to some textures. Nice. That's pretty good. The Person of the Year, Stanley. Okay, leave this way. Memory Zone Maintenance. Nice.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising,
Repeatable
and
carpet
choices
textures.
I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley?
No.
The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
There's a bike in here that's from a joke trailer called Raphael's Parable. You should look it up on YouTube. It's You know what? Give me 1 second. I can do that. Let me go and turn off the display capture for 1 second to make sure I'm not going to go and DDoS myself. And, yeah, okay. Move this to the side. Let me type in Raphael's Parable. Okay, I can put on display captures again. Here we go.
I recently received an email from a man named Raphael who writes, I just played your game, and I'd like to say it was the most annoying thing I ever played. It had its cool moments, but overall the experience was only of annoyance.
How can you say that to the narrator?
That it does not touch the heart of people. It's a very emotionless game.
Okay, I don't know if you can say about to him.
To try out your game, I ask because they are blissfully less logical than us guys. I am very logical
myself.
but also very emotional. So it was easy for me to find the game annoying. What happened is that your game frustrated me. I felt like I was being taken into someone else's hallways, doors, and plans to deliver me an experience that didn't touch me.
Then don't play it, return it.
Worst of all, I had absolutely
no free will.
No way to change anything. No impact. No
You could make a
power.
choice.
I accomplished nothing. People play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. Other things I didn't like were the amount of narrator dialogue too much. And that Stanley is repeated all the time.
Stanley!
By the narrator. Overall, your game is on a good path, I think. Good luck with it, and best regards, Raphael.
Yo.
You know, Raphael, at first, your negative response to the game devastated me. After all, I managed to squeeze so many emotions into the first game. How could a logical yet emotional person like yourself have been disappointed? But then I realized that much to the contrary, your emotional standard is simply much higher than a normal human being's. So I've come to think of you as a mentor, an emotional beacon.
Okay, Raphael, you have to make the next game right now.
Wayward narrative ship. That's why I've discarded the Stanley Parable as it previously existed and rebuilt it from the ground up to capture not just many emotions, but all emotions. And I think few would disagree that it's a significant step up. Why don't I take you on a little demo walkthrough?
Raphael presents The Stanley Parable by Raphael.
This is the story of a love samurai named Stanley.
My eyes!
In this new version, you play the ghost of a dream of a memory of a cyborg warrior trying to find his dead wife inside a poem. The game's central feature, emotion booths. Stepping into any one of these booths will cause the player to actually feel that emotion. And these are just some of the hundreds of thousands of emotions.
You're at the beach, being burned alive, wanting to start a Brazilian pachinko company, and the local economy will support it. Oneness with the universe. Oneness with other universes. Having a mustache. Orange. Down in the dumps. Down but out of the dumps. Up and besides the dump. Cheesecake hangover. Loved by ducks. Bad at grammar. Spacious. Are you honestly pausing the video to read this entire list? Why? Being hunted by your own cyborg father. Swallowing whole.
Whereas many video games are content to offer you a finite number of things to do, the Stanley Parable is breaking ground by allowing the player to do literally
Do
anything.
anything.
Let's look at an example. In this scenario, the player has just infused a bicycle with the soul of his great-great-great-uncle Hermophrides. From this point, he might use Hermophrides' ethereal presence to detect nearby mineral deposits, or perhaps he might train the bicycle in the art of undoing temporal paradoxes.
What?
Ah,
Preparing
it seems that
snake
the player
oil
has chosen
salesman
to
routine.
use the haunted bicycle to deceive townsfolk as a part of his snake oil salesman ruse.
Beautiful.
Bold. Many players may be too logical to appreciate the Stanley Parable. So in the options
Robert
menu,
Browning.
you'll be able to adjust for your own personal play style. Try playing in Raphael mode for a real challenge. Already since the beginning of this video, rave reviews for the game have been pouring in.
Love.
John
Beard.
Garrison writes, "I've played thousands of hours and had my heart touched 176 times so far. It really
It
hurts.
hurts.
How do you turn it off?" While a woman writes, "This place has shoes. I love shoes. Oh my god. Shopping, 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 shopping." Quests will be broken up into... It seems we've just encountered one of the game's anti-piracy measures. At random times, it will crash your computer and start deleting files, just in case you downloaded the game illegally. Well, I suppose
Beautiful.
this is as good a place as any to stop the demo. I hope I've given you something to look forward to, and I certainly hope we can continue to look to Raphael as a messiah for narrative progress.
Raphael
I must say that
truly
I'm
knows
so
how video
annoyed by
games
my
are meant to
first
be
game,
played
since
and
it
made
has
at this
always
point in
been my
time.
intention to become a person of respect, consideration, and unyielding empathy for others.
Especially
Until
for
I figure out
Raphael.
how to do that, I think we should take some time here at the end of the video just to piss him off a bit.
Do it. Do it.
Stanley. Stanley. Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley. Stanley. Stanley. Please rate your experience. Stanley. It's beautiful. Do you have a question you'd like the narrator to respond to? Send an email to askthenarrator@galactic-cafe.com. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What was I supposed to go again? The end is never the end is never
These
the
were
end.
simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
We just did it though.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Oh,
What's down here?
give me a couple, please, please. I would like one at some point.
Oh no! Oh God, no!
The same,
It's a collection of
Steam
reviews
reviews.
from Steam, the online video game distributor.
Where's Raphael
I
at?
haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Come on.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Yeah. Caution. Hi.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and
Proglivia.
unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Unfunny!
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a
Trying to make
serious
it-
work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game
What about
is
the good
already
review?
such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
You're ignoring the good review though. It's the narrator. You're not thinking of all the good things that are being said about your game. Think about it. Oh, no, there's a couple more negative reviews. Maybe it's mostly negative reviews. Maybe this game is 1 out of 10. I will go and add a negative review to go make you more mad, I guess. Oh, no mind.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
There's a lot of
While
negative
the idea
reviews.
for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy?
Preachy?
Stanley? I'm not
Yes.
preachy,
Yes,
am
you
I?
are.
You can tell me if I'm preachy.
Noodle
honestly,
chef.
You can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track
Preachiness
record.
gets annoying fast.
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
No, it's a good game. What are you talking about? What are the other reviews? I feel like you should have seen a giant wave of reviews.
What's this one got to say?
I get that's supposed to be a parable
You
of
constantly
something.
have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Cookie 9.
A skip button.
We can do that.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm
Okay,
throwing
give me it
cookies
right
in,
now. I'm ready.
Maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Only.
And it's always been my motto.
I'm ready.
I
Let
do
me
anything
in.
For the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so
Okay.
that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No.
No, I'm ready to keep hearing you talk. I don't really care about skipping the dialogue.
If the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like
Something
this.
like this.
The story and the choices.
And the choices,
all
oh,
have
what
you,
you
and
become.
therefore, by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time...
There we go. Oh, hey, how you doing?
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
But I thought you said it wasn't going to be all that important, though.
If I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe
Okay, you know what? I'm skipping you again.
well,
Well, though, sport.
You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it again.
Go off on a thoughtless
Wait.
display of self-absorption.
Now I
it's
can.
right at your fingertips. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time
Why is the door
button has
gone?
been skipping through is
Sir,
becoming longer and
narrator,
longer.
give me back the door.
Well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
But we don't have a
The
door,
skip
though.
button has been
So I
aptly
kinda have to
demonstrated,
press
and
the
we can
button
say
again.
goodbye to it. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there.
Am I?
don't know
It's
why
not
this keeps
skipping
getting
time.
longer,
It's
but
just
they're
me just
really,
standing here like
truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room.
until
And
time
the door is
restarts.
gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will
Do you know what
happen.
I know what's
have
gonna happen?
No idea how long
It's
I'll
called-
be made to sit here. And more
I'm just
than
gonna let you sit
anything
here, I'm
else,
sorry.
I don't know how to... Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh.
You're back.
Oh, that's
Thank
dead.
goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley,
It's
I
been
think
a
it's
week.
Or 2 weeks.
What if I just...
I've been sitting here
Wait,
all that
narrator,
time, just
I'll see you in a
sitting
minute.
here, not a single...
Hello?
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Thank you.
I have had
I appreciate
time to
it.
think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year.
How
Have
long-
you ever
wait.
sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
I don't really want to listen to that diatribe, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Narrator? Hello? Is he just dead? Did we just kill the narrator through time? You just skipped dude for a year. That's fine. That's probably not important. I wouldn't want to talk to you neither after that. Oh, no, no, no. It's not my fault. It's the button's fault. I'm not waiting. The button's just making it a tiny bit longer each time.
But they didn't understand the game was
Oh,
never
you back?
meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They
It's green.
They gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us.
I do want to be
It wasn't
entertained.
enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much.
Too much, they said.
First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get.
Yep.
We get these demands that seek everything.
And I'm skipping you again. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm done with that diatribe. Oh no, the croc's down. Is it still moving? The croc's dead. Oh, now I'm truly sad. The croc's gone forever.
The end is never the end.
The end is never the end, 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 and is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Okay, I'm going on. I don't want to hear. I don't think you want to hear me drone on saying the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Yeah, this building's falling apart on us now. It's gonna crack open. I'm gonna be going into the abyss. I didn't mean like that, for sure. Let's keep going, I guess. Oh, nice. I'm pretty still. That's actually very pretty. Let me out! Let me out! Please! Oh, and everything's dead. Nuclear winter has hit us. Nuclear winter has hit. Everything is gone. Everything never existed in the first place. And that was the Screams of the Damned. You know, they come out like every 100 years. They really want to come out now. Oh, I guess I can leave. Yeah, nuclear winter really did hit. Nice. I guess. Huh. Goodbye, tower, I guess, and reviews. I'm gonna go on my own path now, I guess. I thought the narrator said he didn't like open worlds. I guess he left the greatest one open. Huh. Okay, sip of water as I'm waiting. Oh, we're back. Nice. Thank you, narrator.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. I'm not going crazy, you're going crazy. New content. I don't mind if I do.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Ugh. What are you planning on showing me now, Mr. Narrator? I want to go this way, though. Okay, fine. We'll go up in the elevator again.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
I guess.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable.
Parable 2. Nice. The end is never the end again.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly
Investor
re-release with a few
showcase.
minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new experience built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many
Testing
different
two
directions.
printers at the same time.
This is what fans have truly been
Taste the
asking
sequel,
for.
please. One of these days, one of these will work. One of them will work at some point.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just
Off
so much
painting
catchier than
KTGA.
Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress.
The back,
innovation,
2 doors.
and long-term franchising potential.
Old and busted. New hotness. Cool red section of the chart. Boring section of chart. Meeting at 2. Just the 2 of us. We can make... Is that just the 2 of us? We can make it if we try, just the 2 of us? Nice. The color red. Leverage heuristic value. Paradigm shift synergy. Maybe. Right side of the brain? Wait. Which one is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Those are 2 slightly different images. It's that one. That one's too dark for that one. The other one's right. The Stanley Parable 2. Stanley Parable 2. Stanley Parable 2. The Stanley Parable 2. The Stanley Parable 2. Thanks for attending my meeting. The Stanley Parable 2. Nice. There's now 2 Stanleys. It's a multiplayer game now.
To be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some
2
of the
eyes, 2
features
ears,
I've
2
been
nostrils, 2
developing
arms,
for
2
it. I
legs.
figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort
2.
of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is
New
much
features.
more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Is the new content. Like, sure, this is new content. Here's the new content.
Here
2
we are.
chairs.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
Give me 1 second. Wait. You said there was a URL that I need to look at. Oh, not URL, QR code. Let me, grab that too, real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it on screen real quick. And this is just... Should be this one. Welcome to the official website of the Stanley Parable 2. A sequel, huh? Watch our helpful and informative video to learn more about the Stanley Parable and what the journey of becoming a sequel is all about. Stanley Parable sequel and you. This is 10 minutes long, oh my.
Say there, Timmy. What's that you're enjoying? Why, it's breakfast, of course. Everyone loves breakfast.
Yes?
But did you know that breakfast is getting a sequel? That's right.
The Stanley's
It's
sequel.
called Lunch. And critics are raving that Lunch will be everything breakfast was and more.
And better.
With a little luck, we may even get a trilogy series out of it. Say, you know what a sequel is, don't you, Timmy? Well,
Now I'm going to show you what
sequels
Stanley
are the
Parable 2
world's
looks
way
like
of
with
clinging
one.
helplessly to the past. We all want more of the things we love, and we're all afraid of change, which is what makes sequels so popular. New ideas are dangerous, Timmy, and they can lead to early aging. This eager-minded young thinker is...
You did not just say that when I was drinking water.
That's why we have sequels, to keep us couched in the familiar and the comfortable.
And so we don't
Sequels are the
question
bedrock of
anyone.
a healthy, functional society. And if you look around you, you'll find them everywhere you go. For instance, this man is developing a sequel to the automobile, which we'll call the vertical automobile.
The
It's
plane,
a useless
yeah.
and practical invention. And in 2 days' time, the man will be publicly stoned to death for his crimes against gravity. Not
What?
all sequels
What?
are heretical nonsense, however. Here's the man who invented breathing, which is the sequel to suffocating and dying a slow death.
Yeah.
Even your parents are getting a sequel, Timmy. Their names are Rob and Jessica, and they'll be taking care of you once
Jessica.
your original parents are sent back in time to fight a secret war for the government. Sequels can be
What?
very fashionable.
The secret
This
war
young
for the
woman is wearing 5 shirts at
government?
once, which is the sequel to wearing 4 shirts at once. Look at Becky over there, wearing only 2 shirts at once. Get with the times, Becky.
Got her.
In fact, there is only one single thing in the world that isn't a sequel. It's this. We don't know what it is or why it exists, but it's the prequel from which all sequels are derived. And just
Okay.
like everything else, the Stanley Parable is getting a sequel too. We all know, of
So we
course, that
keep
it
the
was
same
your favorite
ideas.
game as a child. Don't you remember those long, lazy afternoons you spent playing the Stanley Parable, watching your precious youth?
Yeah, that was
fritter away
earlier
hour
today.
After hour. We've all wasted our childhoods in one way or another, and you were fortunate enough to get to waste yours on the Stanley Parable. But the Stanley Parable came out years ago, and you're not a child anymore. You're
Now
a
I'm
man,
an adult.
just like the sequel to a child. And as a man, you want manly things like taxes and cheating at baseball. You
I don't know
need
about
a
that.
man's video game, Timmy. And that's why the Stanley Parable 2 will be perfect for you. It's as manly as video games can get. And if you don't believe me, let's look at
Nice.
the burly hunk of a man who's responsible.
That's
for
gonna be
the
me
game.
soon, right there.
Here he is, hard at work. His name is Gregory 8-Pack, and he's the cutting picture of raw, virile masculinity. Gregory is what we call the ideas guy.
The
and he has
ideas.
most important role on the
Ideas
team.
guy.
The ideas guy tirelessly comes
Okay.
up with interesting concepts and then hands them off to the rest of the developers for the relatively simple job of turning those concepts into reality. For example, he's the one who picked up the phone and declared, "Someone ought to make a sequel to the Stanley Parable." Good work, Gregory. Go
He
ahead and
did
take the
such a
rest of
good
the
job.
day
This
off.
game now exists just
With
because
the
of him,
hard part
though.
out of the way,
Think about
work
it.
on the game can now begin. The game's developers must answer a simple question: what makes a sequel in the first place? Well, it's
You put a
simple.
2 in front of it,
Sequels are an
and
opportunity
it's a
to correct
sequel.
the mistakes of their predecessors. We've all made mistakes, and we've all caused harm to someone we love in order to cover up our mistakes. When developing this particular
I don't know
sequel,
about that one,
it's
Chief.
important to start by thinking, what mistakes did the original Stanley Parable make?
The hold, I guess?
First off, most of the pornography in the original game was stolen or pirated, and it's time
What?
we paid the licensing fees fair and
Red,
square. Second, the Stanley
What?
Parable was catastrophic for the
What?
man named Leroy, whose personal information, including home address, social security number, and bank information, were all displayed prominently in multiple locations throughout the game. Although Leroy's money and identity were stolen,
job, Leroy.
the fact remains that his personal information was the emotional core of the game, and absolutely
I'm so
vital to
sorry,
a
Leroy.
nuanced understanding of the story. As reparation for the harm we caused him, the sequel will contain a brief and insincere apology to Leroy, tucked deep within the game where it will be difficult to find.
Don't worry, I found it.
Finally,
I found it
the
just for
Stanley
him.
Parable made the mistake of leaking too many government secrets about the nature of the Time Wars. Without these intricate details
What?
of specific military tactics, the story is likely to make very little sense. But we've decided to remove them from the sequel in the interest of helping the state's efforts. We'll get to you yet, Time Dracula. Now then, it's time to
What
set about
is
constructing
even-
the Stanley Parable 2.
I feel like this is slowly
Game
becoming more and more
development is a
nonsense
difficult and
now.
complex art, one which can only be fully understood by this race of hyper-intelligent child soldiers bred in laboratories. They begin by studying the original Stanley Parable. Here it is in its raw, untouched form, a specimen of technological perfection.
Yeah,
Time
that's
to
definitely the
exploit it for
Stanley
profit.
Parable.
We begin by adding jokes. The Stanley Parable was most widely known for its stark lack of humor, bucking all conventional industry wisdom.
Yeah.
It was a bold artist statement that
I
its
guess.
developers stood firmly behind. But in 2022, it's impossible to reach even a single consumer of video games without jokes of some kind. So very well, jokes it'll be. During its development, over 500 kiloliters of comedy will be funneled directly into the core of the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah,
Creating jobs for hundreds of machine
guess.
operators and producing 30,000 tons of pollutant chemical byproduct, which will be pumped directly into local lakes, rivers, and beautiful nature reserves like these.
I'll be
all over
fine.
the
It'll be
country.
diluted. It'll only be
Another
slightly
common complaint of the
poisonous.
Stanley Parable is that there wasn't enough gameplay. And so for the sequel, its developers have gone to great lengths to fix this problem. Here we can see gameplay being printed onto sheets. Every video game contains as many as 1,000 sheets of gameplay, and several of the largest
Which
games
does
ever
what?
made contain close to 1,500. On mobile devices, the gameplay sheets have to be printed smaller. The Stanley Parable 2, as many as 35 new gameplay sheets are being
This
printed,
was like a Hugs-
each of which
Hugsby's
must be
video.
delicately massaged by the hands of a child before being added into the game. This man is stealing gameplay sheets from the factory, which he likely intends to use for a personal project he's been developing in his spare time. A good public stoning will cure him of that inclination.
I was about to
Let's check on Gregory
say that's
real
illegal,
quick.
but not
Still
stoning.
recovering from a hard day's work. Don't you move a muscle. Next up, it's time to blackmail the press. In a competitive market, blackmailing your local journalist can be one of the most effective methods of
I
creating
mean, if
word-of-mouth
you
buzz
gotta
for your
do what you
sequel.
gotta do
In
in
fact,
this
blackmail
economy.
is the currency of social progress. From your neighborhood grocer to the teacher at your school to the man who helps you steal HBO, everyone responds to blackmail. And if you've never done it before, it's easy to practice at home on your friends and family. Simply follow the instructional pamphlet that your teacher hands out after the end of the film. And finally, there's one last tool at our disposal for making the sequel feel fresh and exciting, and that's packaging
Putting
the
a two?
game with collector's edition merchandise. If you order the
Brandy.
Stanley Parable 2, you'll receive
Brandy.
this cow's egg. A single egg will produce over 1,000 cows, which are, of course, the sequel to pigs. And there you have it. Everything there is to know about producing the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah.
Of course, you may know that there is also a game titled The Stanley Parable Ultra
Ultra
Deluxe.
Deluxe.
So which game is the true sequel to the
Both?
Stanley Parable? It's an excellent question, Billy. One
Oh.
which the child soldiers have been working round the clock to come up with an answer to. And after many weeks of diligent research, the conclusion they've reached is, who gives a shit? All
So
that matters
true.
is that
So
it's more
right.
content for you to cram down your insatiable gullet. You don't want thoughtful and nuanced answers to complex questions, Billy. You just want to eat bubblegum and cheated hopscotch. So
You're not-
get out there and consume. Do your
Chew
civic
bubblegum,
duty
kick
and bully
ass,
your
cheer
parents into
hopscotch, you
buying
know,
every
the normal
version of the
things.
Stanley Parable 2 on every platform. Tell your friends to bully their parents as well. It's through community efforts like these that the world comes together in harmony and connection. And it's only through this connection that we'll defeat Time Dracula once and for all. Don't let the time-traveling vampires
Was I
win.
supposed to
Buy
get any
the Stanley
context about
Parable
this,
2
or
and pledge
is
to
this the
support
all the context I get?
sequels for today, tomorrow, and into the great unknowable beyond.
The end. And memorandum of Billy. He was 3 years old. That's new. If you're more of a prequel sort of person, check out the Stanley Parable. Thanks for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of the exhibit. You know what? We should watch the Stanley Parable. No, we're not. That's now just glitching out. You know what? That's enough of that. We're gonna actually continue. Continue now. Don't make that face to me. I'm gonna wait for the reassurance bucket. Please, no screenshots.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Yeah, sure.
I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday.
I think Get Well
Which would you go with?
Someday will be better. See what the options at. Oh, okay, it's over here. Whoops. Well, Get Well Someday. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece. That one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted.
No!
Get Well
How could you do this to me? I wanted the Get Well Someday, niece. Aww.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Free, new, and easy achievement? I can't believe it's that simple. It just works. 16 times the detail. Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. Normal steps, it just works. Go get yours now. Welcome. New features, new content.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology
Test
to
achievement
give
unachieved.
you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you
Please pull
the
me.
achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Thank you.
Okay, perhaps I should have
Wait.
clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still
This is
fully
stupid.
broken. I'm not a
I love it.
Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the
But this is the
hordes of
sequel.
ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this.
Like, it's right there.
We hear you, and I promise it will happen.
No! It's right there. Gamers, we hear you. What every gamer loves hearing. So, it's what you know when a company truly understands you. We hear you, gamers. Rise up. Let's see. Where else should we go?
What other exhibits haven't we
This
seen
seems new.
yet?
Okay, maybe I should go and switch my PC to Windows next to my stream so I don't get the glitches in the wall. Opening. Grim surrounding area. Depth. Infinite. Timeline infinity. Distant future. Falling. Distant past. Distant space-time. Hole like infinity. Infinity hole entrance. Hole.
Stanley,
Hole.
here's an idea that I'm
Hole.
truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall
Infinite
down
hole.
forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning
Sure.
leap forward for video games as a medium.
I thought that was about to squish me for a moment. Now I was about to get really concerned. I'm going down the hole. Okay.
You see, isn't it
How
wonderful?
infinite is this hole
One
really,
of my
though?
more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and
Which
we
is
can
what button?
continue onward.
There, I'm just gonna go take a nap down here.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Ah, no. You said there's infinite. I have some
Sooner
time.
rather than later spectrum of things.
I have time. Don't worry. What, is the hole not infinite or something?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
So you lied to me.
Is it a very, very deep hole?
Yes.
To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite?
Ah,
Well,
close
it
enough.
sort of depends
I
on your
guess it feels
definition of
infinite so far.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical
Ah,
in
that's
nature.
pretty-
It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Every pause
You
button is a
found
Roman
out,
numeral 2.
Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Yeah, it's pretty
What a
cool.
normal person
Isn't everyone?
actually wants to
New
fall
mug.
infinitely. I
Only
figured the hole
cigarettes.
was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe
I'm putting
you're
it on you
falling.
right now.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't
Mm-hmm.
mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you,
it's close
then
enough.
go
I'll
ahead and
accept
press
it.
the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Fair enough. Like, you
Great.
tried your best.
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
But what if I go back down again?
You see, I was right.
The
problem is
problem is me.
The problem is that you like holes too much.
Oh, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that.
The hole right there goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh no. You have a weird sort of. Oh.
That felt
Does
faster.
the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole.
But it's getting shorter
I don't think
now.
it was that
I
meaningful.
think I'm slowly
Well,
consuming
I
the
suppose
infinity of
once again
space
there's
and
nothing to do
time.
here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
I'll come
Had
back
enough?
with you.
I'm positively thrilled.
Not just yet. Give me one more
So
second.
much- Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
Hold,
If
hold,
this starts to
hold,
become a
hold,
thing where-
hold.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
You're not
I
wrong.
suspect
I'm
I've
destroying
finally hit the
space and
point
time.
where it's no
No longer
feasible to call
exists.
the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
It's gonna get much
Oh,
shorter.
there it is.
Oh.
The shame of my lie has come. How is this still appealing?
Don't worry.
I
It's
know you're
fine.
obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching.
It's
the
my
itch.
hidey hole now.
Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do, and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
No, I'm not ready yet. Give me 1 minute. This hole means so much to me, my family, then my next of kin, probably Red, probably that one other person in chat. Anyone else? Yeah. Is it really nothing else? I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I was stalling for time, assuming something else would happen, but I guess not. I was assuming something else would happen. Well, wait.
Is the
Yeah,
teleport button not working? You sure?
yeah. No, it's not working at all.
I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
Can
Try
you
it
let me have the
again.
jump again?
Still nothing. Well, I suppose.
Oh, I suppose I'll just rot here and die.
suppose there's one
Goodbye,
thing I can
narrator.
do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stan.
Did you save a
You
jump?
couldn't
No.
bear to be away from the hole, and now you're
No, I
getting
did
more
not.
time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything
Have fun,
else.
narrator. I hope you have a great
Take
time.
care, Stanley. I
Bye.
hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess. Wait, could you jump out if you saved a jump? That'd be kind of cool. At this point, at least. No. Oh. Fair enough, I guess. Wait. Did that just move? You could have sworn. No, that is actually just moving. We're going into a infinity. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to see the world, the universe, and everyone else. Dun, 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 dun. This is a pretty slow infinity if you think about it. Press F to change your... It's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's... Look at him. Look at his face. He... Truly a man of passion. A man of fierce determination right here. A man that has changed your perception. This is the man who's locked in the hole. He knows what he wants. This is... Change my reality. What was that? Wait. Wait. He's fine. He's fine. Good job, Stanley. You're doing a great job, Stanley. Good job, Stanley. You're doing such a good job in here. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. That's actually pretty good. Oh.
Stanley!
Yep. What? Huh?
Oh, good, you're awake.
Wait, what?
It seems
What?
you had sort of dozed off there.
Oh, my bad.
Drifting away into dreamland. But we can't.
Yeah, thank you.
Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
Thank you, I
Don't
guess.
miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the hole?
He doesn't understand how
Succeed,
truly
you and
amazing
I
this
will have
is.
Many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward.
They drag him in next
Stay
time.
alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Oh yeah. We're going back down. Bring me back down. Wait, what? My hole? Oh. Fine. I'll do something else.
Try out some of the new features.
The button that says the name of the player that has the name playing it.
For the
Name.
Stanley Parable 2,
That's
I
yours.
asked myself, what do players really
You're not wrong.
And of course, the first and most obvious answer.
I was gonna get my
is that
name
they
out of it,
want to
though.
be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind,
Is it gonna read my
first addition to the
Steam
game is
username?
This button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that wonderful?
How would they do that though?
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
It's
But of
beautiful.
course, in the final game, this button will say your name.
Oh no! Keep it as it is.
Let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
I'm coming in.
Play along.
Got
I
it.
promise you'll love it.
Oh man, I really
Here we
hope.
go. Let's take a deep breath.
Okay, no,
clear your
I'm ready.
mind, forget whoever you are, and simply
I'm ready.
become a person named Jim.
Yep.
I want you to imagine yourself living
Ah,
as Jim.
I have a wife,
Sleeping and waking
kids,
as
children.
Jim, falling
My name's
in love
Jim.
and being heartbroken
I'm
as
doing a
Jim,
wonderful thing right
seizing
now.
all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching
Here-
your
here's
dreams crumble
today.
into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right
Yes,
now?
I am. I'm
If
ready.
So, then please step forward and press the button.
Hi, I'm Jim, and I really want to go and hear my name in this game. Yeah. Oh!
Yes, you see, what a thrill!
It's-
what a
it's-
rush.
it's
That
so-
was
so
you.
thrilling.
The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Yes. I'm ready. Oh!
It hit
Oh!
harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
You're not wrong. You're
Let's
not
take a
wrong.
break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes
Jim.
a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button.
No. Wait.
Soon
No.
all sense of who you actually are.
Yeah, I need it. I need. No. Oh. That. You took away my only love in life, other than the hole. Other than the deep hole you gave me. Too big, too small, just right. Nice. Can I open you up? No. We still have the bucket, and what else do we have?
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too.
Epilogue.
That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Reassurance bucket. I need to also go to the collectibles too. Settings world champion. Settings. No dexterity mode. Delete data. Is it inside? Wait. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. My PC is barely existing at the moment, so I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's go to this one. I had my PC blow up 3 weeks ago and I had to buy a new one. I'm not testing the limits of changing the you know what? I'm gonna do it. Fine. I can do this. It's just gonna take a couple minutes. Okay. See you in a second then. What if I just make the oh. Okay, and let's keep going down the settings. They just have this to annoy me. They have so many settings. Okay, that's good.
This is the story of a man named
Stanley. World settings champion. I'm just that good. I'm going back. I'm going back. Oh, the jump circle is empty. It's empty. Sad. Okay, now it should be open. It's open.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done. You've experienced...
They'll never set the slightest every possible setting.
Settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting. Something called
Bumpscosity.
What exactly is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider. And
Okay.
that it'll be available from the settings menu. We'll sort the rest of the details out later. I hope you're looking
Well,
forward
I'm gonna
to
go and
trying
set
out
it to
every
max in a
level of
second then.
bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay, well, time to bumpscosity. What? 1,000. Okay, well that should do something, maybe. Maybe at least. Okay, we have collectibles over here now. Get you a free easy achievement. Ah, it's not that simple. It's never that simple. It's never that simple. It's beautiful.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that
beautiful.
there will be no reward for collecting all
I want
of them.
nothing else.
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
It's... I need it. I crave it. The Stanley Parable collectible. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Collect them all. You can find them, you can find them, you can find them, you can find them.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Yeah, I guess. The button that says Jim. Where else did I go? Oh, the insurance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense
What's
of
the
reckless
bucket?
despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable
Bucket!
Reassurance
Please.
Bucket.
I need it.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold
Please,
onto the
just let me have the bucket.
many disorienting contradictions
Please.
of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and
Oh.
perhaps even comforting.
This would
Even come to
make me
long
so
for the
happy.
gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be
Thank you.
honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be?
You're not wrong.
The bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Yes! Yes!
Can you feel it?
I feel the power.
Comfort,
I
even
feel...
in the
Oh,
face
welcome
of
back to Red.
crushing despair must already be sweeping through your
I
body.
feel so
And in
empowered
fact,
now.
Can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma?
Thank
as
you.
well?
I appreciate it,
think
narrator.
Just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh, thank you.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Yes, they do.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Bucket, just pick it up. That's beautiful.
Does anyone give out awards for
That's
most
new.
enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Jump circle, mostly infinite hole. The button plays the person's name. Do we get more jumps at some point? If you have the bucket, when you go into the hole, it shows up next to Stanley when you change your POV. I'm going back to the hole. Give me 1 minute. I'm going back to the hole. The exit's now open, it looks like, too. First I want to see if I can actually get more jumps.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... oh, wait.
Yeah, you know what?
Already spent all your jump
You know what? I
circles
don't need the
on
jump
the
circle
side
anyway.
jump circle.
I don't need it.
Oh, well.
I don't need it.
Suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh. I guess we can't go back into the hole. You know, I didn't want it anyway. I didn't want it anyway. I guess I'll just go to the exit then. Oh, that's sad. 2. That doesn't... Who's that around Stanley? That doesn't look like Stanley around Stanley. I did get the collectible. That's still closed off. What did I miss? Oh, wait, no, this is the exit starts right here. Did you walk up to the epilogue sign? I saw the epilogue sign, but I didn't walk to it. I didn't do any more dialogue to it. I'll go look at it again, though. See if anything has changed. Should be up here, if I remember right. Settings World Champion, it would be right here, I think. Yeah, right here.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well...
We'll figure that out later.
later.
Okay, that's the last thing I haven't done yet. I'm now gonna walk out of here with my reassuring bucket. And I'm gonna have a great and wonderful time with it for the rest of the time. Thank you, narrator, for setting this all up. I'm ready to get to the main game now. You are here. Jump circle, jump circle, jump circle, jump circle, jump circle, jump circle.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes, I have.
Ready to move on now?
He's everywhere. He's just staring at me, menacingly. The man who I want to be. The man who I am.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yeah, they're
Yes,
pretty
I know
good.
it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
They'll do something.
It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Yep. Okay. Show me what you have.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here
Yes,
it
I
is.
am.
I give you the
Stanley Parable 2. Oh. It's beautiful. There's the hole. There's the two.
I mean,
the
there's
bucket.
potential here, right? It's sort of okay. Never mind.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
give it a
Let me do
try.
Different arrangement. Okay. Yes.
Come on.
yes,
You
this
got
is
this.
much better. I
You
feel
got
good
this.
about this. Here we go. Version 2.
2 holes. 2 machines.
Stanley. This
Two
isn't
buckets?
a coherent video game at all.
Wait.
It's a lot of gags.
Wait, can I get those
And I
collectibles?
do very much enjoy
There's 3,
creating
4.
gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Wait, how do I get those?
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic
Wait.
of the first game. I wanted
How do I
fans
get
to
them?
love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe
That's it?
I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it.
Yeah.
Tastefully, of course, with respect, with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
suppose it could, but it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that
With a
says
2.
bold and uncompromising conviction, this is
The Stanley Parable 2.
Let me see
With
if I
a
can
bucket.
whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest now. This is where I'm gonna go and end for today. And I will go and finish this off on Thursday. Around 1700 EST. Because, man. Hey, thank you for following, Red. Appreciate it. I'll finish this up on Thursday. And then we'll do something next after that. I'm having a good time with this, at least. I want to see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if Held is on. If she is, then I'm gonna go and raid her. If not, then no, she's not. Sadly. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in it for the night. Have a good day and good night, or wherever you're at. See ya. Bye bye.